Hey guys, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Snore the Stock Explorer. We're going to do stocks today, guys, and only stocks. We're going to look at the market. Hey everybody coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in, guys. Hope you can hear me and see me. Let's see. Looks like we're good to go, guys. Welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Alright, we got Florida Claimers Ted. We got Tuber Chat. Thanks so much, Tuber Chat. Florida Claimers Ted sending me a swag bag with his channel coin. I can't wait to get it. Thank you, Ted. Moon over Miami. Yellow Shirt Dad is here, guys. Thank you, guys, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Herman the Great is in the house. What's up, Herman? Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. Miss Susan. Hold up, Miss Susan. Miss Susan is in the building. Let's see. Thank you, Miss Susan, for coming in. Thank you, guys. So this is the S&P 500 heat map. This is what's going on just for today, guys. It looks like a mixed day. Some things are flat. Amazon had an amazing week, guys. I called out Amazon on my members only tab. I showed you guys what is called a poor man's covered call or a call debit spread. I will show you that on Robinhood in a second. That is a way that you can spend about between $50 and $100 to buy an option instead of spending hundreds or even thousands on an option and reap some of the benefits. The rewards are limited because you are only playing the spread between those stock prices, but there is a high probability or chance that you will make money on this option play. You do have to be approved for options on Robinhood. If you don't have Robinhood and say you're in Canada or another country, you can play options on a different broker such as TD Ameritrade or Charles Schwab. It depends what your country has available, right? It will of course look different, but if you'd like to research into it, it's called a poor man's covered call. I paid between $50 and $60 for the one on Amazon, and I got one on Coca-Cola. So I wanted to show that to you guys because although you won't make a lot of money, you will have a high likelihood of making money. And if you continue to do these over and over and over again, you will build up a nice portfolio, guys. So I wanted to share that idea with you. Of course, if you're a member, you will see all the details, and you can essentially copy exactly what I did if you have Robinhood. How you feeling, Herman? It's good to see you coming on the live stream. I've not had any problems with Robinhood whatsoever, especially this year, not at all. So I would say it is one of my recommended ways for beginners to get started and learn about it. So I'm not sponsored, but I do think it is beginner and user friendly. So what I want to do today, we can look over the heat map really quick. Of course, green is great. Google McDougal is up, which is who owns YouTube, which is awesome. Because, you know, I mean, we want to see Google doing well. So Google is sitting at $108.56. That's actually, I think, a pretty daggone great price. I was saying for the past few weeks, guys, that anything at 100 or below for Amazon is a great price. But I think anything really, honestly, under 120 is still a fantastic price for Amazon for the long term. When this takes off, you're going to probably see it take off in a huge way, and you won't be able to catch it. It looks like it's breaking over resistance now, and it will be heading to 120. Still in this price point is a buy. In my personal opinion, I would say Amazon in my personal opinion, is a fantastic buy at this price. But that is my opinion, and this is not financial advice. I have to tell everybody that. Hey Jen, welcome in. So I'm going to talk about Tesla for a minute. I am a big fan of Tesla, guys. But what I want to say about Tesla is that it is one of the most manipulated, one of the most talked about, one of the most popular stocks in the stock market. It's very, very highly manipulated, guys. So whether or not Tesla is doing great with their car deliveries, and of course you have to remember they also have the solar power and other things related to the company. Whether or not the company is doing well or not, that does not always reflect with what's going on in the stock market. And I think there is plenty of time. This is just my opinion. There is plenty of time to get in Tesla. Personally, for me, I would like to see it around, I would say, between 160 and 170. I personally would buy it. I don't think I would buy it at this price because it just goes up and down. So it's so volatile. Do I think it could come down big again? Yeah, I do. And then you're going to be like, oh man, I bought it at 180. I could have got it for 160. Now, could I be wrong and could it go over 200 and then head to 250? Yeah, but I really don't think so, guys. I think you have plenty of time to get in Tesla if you're interested. If you do, I would say this is a long-term hold. This is something that you want to buy and accumulate for the future, guys, for like 10, 20, 30 years, right? So, but do I think it could come down a bit? Yeah, I do. I don't think I'm ready to buy at 184, guys, because it's done it before, guys. And then like I said, you're gonna be like, oh man, I should have waited. I don't think it's any race to get in Tesla. I think everybody's gonna have plenty of time to get in it if you wanted to get in it. A couple stocks that I think are a great deal that I would like to show. Palantir, it's one of my high growth stocks that took a bad hit last year, guys, but this is an incredible company, and as you can see, it's very popular today, up 3.44% just today, guys. On the week, it's up 10%. So big money is starting to notice Palantir again for its potential. Of course, I will read about what it does, and a lot of people are, you know, they feel very passionate about it. Either love Palantir or they hate it. So because what they do, they get government contracts. The commercial segment offers services to clients in the private sector. The government segment provides solutions to the United States federal government and U.S. government. The firm offers automotive, financial compliance, legal intelligence, mergers and acquisition solutions. So it has a product called the Gotham and Palantir Foundry. So what it does, it basically takes a lot of the data from these big companies and it helps the companies save money by utilizing the data to their advantage. Now, it did take a big hit last year, but they are projected to be profitable going into next year, guys. And yeah, as it says, analysts expect Palantir Technologies to break even soon. And then, you know, this stock is going to be off to the races again. So I want to show this stock. Alex Karp is the head of the company, and he's very eclectic and kind of like Elon Musk. He's a little strange, but he's a brilliant man. And if you want to research into, he's a very, very interesting individual. You could see back in January 2021, Palantir was all the way up at $35 a share. Today it's trading under $10 a share. I wanted to show that stock. This is one that everybody can afford, that I think has a huge potential. Again, this is just my personal opinion on Palantir. But watch some interviews with Alex Karp. He's a very brilliant man and very, very interesting person to listen to. And he will explain what the company does. And it's very fascinating. And it's going to be very necessary as we move into the AI and all the data that's getting exchanged in the future. You're going to need software like this to kind of group it all together and make sense of it. And Palantir is a company that will do that, and I think this has a huge potential, so I wanted to show this off to you. All right, So what did I do? Well, let's take a looky-loo. Let's look at Amazon for a second, guys. Amazon broke over 100, which I was expecting it to do on the day. It looks like we're staying nice and steady around 102.50. If you wanted to get here, I'll just show you for an example. This is Robinhood, by the way. If you don't have Robinhood, the options will be similar on other brokers, but will not look exactly the same. On here, on the desktop version, you will go over to Trade Amazon Options, okay? And then if you were to buy a call, when you buy a call, it means you are bullish or you are feeling that the stock will go up. In order to buy a call, of course, the first thing you should do before you mess this up, guys, because this is really easy to screw this up, make sure you go a month out. That gives you a lot of leeway for making a mistake when you're buying an option. So no, of course you don't want it to expire next week. We want to go out, let's go out to say May 19th, okay? All right, now we have a feeling of safety because now the stock has a little room to wiggle before we get to the day that it expires. Now we can go try to make some money with this. If you were just to buy a call, guys, you would hit buy a call, right? That means that you are believing the stock is going up, but what you need to do is pick a price. Now right here it will tell you the share price today at this current time, which is 102.44. So if you say to yourself, I think Amazon is going to be at 105 next month on May 19th, you would select this call. Am I recommending this? Not for a beginner, absolutely not. But you would select that, and it will tell you the price. It will tell you what is called the Greeks, which it will explain the theta decay. Every day you hold an option, it has something called time decay, okay? So would I recommend just buying a straight call no matter how bullish or certain you are that a stock's going up? No, what I did was I bought what they call a poor man's covered call, or a call debit spread. So what we could do, instead of doing that, we can go into the option builder, and Robinhood has done a fantastic job of mapping this all out for you. That makes it very, very simple. So if you're going to do a long call, that's when you have a call on a stock, you believe the stock's going up, say it'll be up this time next year. That's a long call. That's a bullish, that is a bullish option. A covered call is when you own 100 shares of that stock. So if I own 100 shares of Coca-Cola, I can do a covered call, and basically it gives you a easier way to do the option because you already own 100 shares, so you don't have to pay all that extra money, right guys, because you already own the stock. And then long put, you believe that the stock's going down, say a year from now. And a cash secured put is when you have the money to cover the option, no matter which way it goes. You have enough money in your brokerage to cover that, but we're not going to do those. What I wanted to talk about is the call debit spread, which is right here, also, as I said, called the poor man's covered call. So what this is doing is this is buying a call and selling the call at the same time, and what you are playing is essentially the spread. Okay, so to get a call debit spread on Amazon, you would first find the stock price, the current stock price, which is 102. Okay, so reasonably speaking, this is where it's at right now. Now, if you want to go on the safe side, you can say that I want to get the 102, 103, which will be right here, or the 103, 104, which would have a smaller probability of winning, but still probably around 60% probability of winning. Now, the only thing you can lose is how much you pay for this call debit spread. That's the only thing you can lose, guys, so your losses are capped off. Your gains are also capped off, but your chances of losing are a lot higher than your chances of winning are a lot higher by doing the spread, because essentially you're buying the call, but you're also buying an insurance policy against it. So this is, you buy the call and you're also selling a call that's just a little bit different, and you're playing that tiny spread in between, right, guys? So if we wanted to play this 103, 104, again, change your expiration date. It will trick you. Be careful. Make sure you're going out a month from now. Now we're cooking with fire, because we got until May for this to play out. If you want to go on the safe side, you can hit this 100, 105. You see it's under the share price. More reasonable to say that it will be over 105 than saying that it will be over 110, right? If you want to go super safe, you can do the 95, 100 right there. And if you hit the plus button, it will tell you how much it costs, guys. It's actually, for this one, it's only $10.20. And if I wanted that, I would hit continue, and then you would have the call debit spread. It'll show up at the top in your broker under where all your positions are. I'm not going to hit continue because I'm not going to buy this, but I wanted to show you guys how to do this. It'll even break down your max profit, your max loss, and all that. So if you have Robinhood, make sure you go in, guys, and explore these different ways to make money, because they are actually the odds. And I did compare and contrast this to playing scratch offs. If you look at a scratch ticket, your odds are less than 25%. It'll tell you on the back, less than 25% odds of winning, right? On these call debit spreads, your odds are usually 60 to 70% that you're going to hit and make money, right, guys? So that's why I like to do this. Instead, I wanted to show this off. You can do both, guys. You can do your scratchers too and have a good time, but you can also do this and have a higher probability of making money, guys. So I wanted to show that off, guys. I'll bring the heat map back up so I can catch up with the chat. We all get it now. I hope that made sense to some of you. If not, there are hundreds and thousands of videos on YouTube called how to buy call debit spreads or poor man covered calls, and you can just search for it on YouTube, guys. What's up, anything's possible? Thank you for coming in. Life with Ron is here. Thank you, guys. Yoga with Goga's in the house. Hey, what's up, Garden State Gardener? Awesome. Road Hogs here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming in and listening. I like to share these things because if you don't know that these things are available to you, then you don't know that this is an option or this is a way that you can make money, right? I also wanted to show crypto because, as you know, you see my little Dogecoin in the corner. I love Dogecoin, guys, and I think long term, I think Elon's gonna integrate it into the Everything app. As you know, Twitter is going to be absorbed into what is called X Corp, which he wants to build into something called the Everything app, which is where you would go to pretty much do everything and anything that you want to do. I'm sure it will have a social media element, such as Twitter. It will have Twitter, of course, and it will have other tools inside the Everything app, ways to communicate and things of that nature. So anyway, yeah, as you know, you can't invest in Twitter because he took the company private, but then he has it it's going under X Corp now, so you can't invest in that either. But it's interesting where he's going with it. But getting back to Dogecoin, I think Dogecoin is going to be a part of this Everything app. And I don't think it would hurt to, hey, thank you so much, Ron, I appreciate that. I don't think it would hurt to get you a little Doge, especially if it's some money that that you can afford to lose, guys, just throw a little bit in it and see what it does, right? You can buy it right in Robinhood. Over the course of the year, you can see it's been very volatile. Back in November 2022, it was up to 14 cents, came back down again. Its all-time high was up, if this happened and I was trading it actively at this time, it reached a high of about 57 cents. Could it go that high or maybe even past $1? That is my hopes that it will. Hey Mark, thank you for coming in. Thank you so much, Life with Ron. My hopes is that it will. I don't think it would hurt to throw a few pennies in this and sit on it and just see what it does, right guys? Let's see. Over the week, it's up 7.41%. So as you can see, it has a bullish momentum, guys. It has a nice little bullish momentum. I'd love to see it hold over 10 cents coin. That would be amazing. Ethereum's doing very, very well. Let's look at Ethereum. Ethereum is doing really well. Over the past month, Ethereum's up 20%. So if you say you put $10,000 in here and bought Ethereum a month ago, you would have just made 20% on your money. That's fantastic. Thank you, Scratch and Pete, for being here. Hey, Ace Blow One, welcome in. Thank you, guys. If you guys can drop our friends' links, I would really appreciate it. Hi, LB. Welcome in, John. A40 and Broke. Thank you, my members. Thank you. Big shout out to my channel members. I want to give a big shout out to Blackstorm Mobile Gaming. Thank you for being a member, and he had a premiere earlier. If you missed the premiere, please go show him some love. Show my members some love, guys. Mama 4 says, with yeah, with all my YouTube earnings, I'll be ready to invest. No, seriously, take a small portion. If you're monetized and you are getting some income from YouTube, absolutely. Even if you buy a pie slice of Google stock, do it up, guys. Get it. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate you lurking and working. Thanks for everybody. Thank you, Goga. Fantastic channel, guys. Yoga with Goga. He's sweetheart and a great channel. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here, Mama 4 Boys. That was funny. I mean, you know, the ad revenue, even if you just take your ad revenue and you toss that into something speculative, you know, you never know, guys. It might pay off in 10 years. Woman Outdoors is saying hi to the gathering within. So yeah, this is looking very, very nice. Over the past 3 months, it's up 43%, guys. So there is no doubt that this crypto is on a bullish momentum. It's looking good. When to get in and out, and how much to put in is entirely up to you, but never invest more than you're willing to lose, guys, with any crypto. Really, with anything, guys. Unless you're buying like some blue chip stocks that are like Coca-Cola or ExxonMobil or something that you know is going to be. Thank you so much, Garden State Gardener. I appreciate the super chat. Big shout out to you. I know you'll be having your Sunday fun day. Sundays at 7, guys. Make sure you check out Garden State Gardener. And he's got a ton of plants in his seed trays, like hundreds and hundreds of varieties, which is so awesome. You guys know my second channel is called Tropicalbuzz, if you'd like to support on my second channel. Hi Deb, welcome in. Thank you, Deb. Thank you so much, Garden State Gardener. If you're looking for me on a Sunday night, I'm usually over in Garden State Gardener's chat, guys. Go over and meet new friends over there. It's a fantastic place to meet new friends. Of course, so is Tuber Chat, Connect and Grow. Make sure you go over there. You're going to meet a lot of good small YouTubers in there. Thank you, Herman. There's Herman's link. All right. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. So I want to show you, because you may not have realized that crypto is on a nice bullish run. Let's look at Bitcoin. I don't have my crypto in Robinhood. I have it in a Webull, which is a separate broker, guys. Separate. All right. Wow, Bitcoin broke 30,000 a coin, which is fantastic. Over the week, it's up 8.53%. I think part of the reason that we're seeing this momentum is what is going on in the banking industry. I think some people are starting to diversify into crypto because they're afraid that their money may not be secure in the banking system no matter where you live, right? This is worldwide. Crypto is worldwide, of course. Over the month, it's up 21%. And if you look at the trajectory, people are saying, "Hey, I'm making some good profits here." Who wouldn't want to make 20% on their money? Now, can this drop very, very rapidly? Yes, this is one of the most volatile assets that you can invest in, so be careful. Even though it's up 50% over the past 3 months, does that mean it will continue? No. That things that go on in the world, economy, different, anything. One of the big crypto brokers could collapse, right, guys, at any moment. So just be careful with this and diversify your assets, guys. Definitely don't put all your eggs in one basket, but yeah, that's where it sits right now. It's looking like it's definitely still on an upward trend. Thank you, Miss Southern Belle, for coming in. I appreciate it. Roadhog is here. I can't drop my channel in. Hold on a second. There you go. There you go, Roadhog. Yeah, buddy. What's your stock picks, Miss Lisa? I loved Amazon under 100, guys. I also love. Here's one that you can buy that I think is that's gonna go crazy soon. Block has been going kind of just sideways forever. This is really due for a breakout. It's just sort of, actually it's down 3% on the week. Fantastic buy-in price for Block. Has a tremendous potential. Block owns Cashapp. All of you have heard of Cashapp. Block owns Cashapp. You can see what its potential is. Back in 2021, it was up to $272 and held steady up there. And of course, with the everything going on in the world, it's come down tremendously. I think this is a fantastic deal of a price. We can check on it next month. Just remember, it was $64.19, guys, for Square. Awesome. Block Incorporated engages in creating ecosystems for distinct customer audiences. It operates through Square and Cash App segments. There we go. The Cash App segment offers the ecosystem of financial products. We have all heard of Cash App, guys. We use it a lot on YouTube. People Cash App each other for goods and services. I think this is a great stock pick. Not financial advice, but one for the watch list. I will say, check this out. This is a good deal. Hi, Maria in the house. So yeah, I think plenty of time to get in Tesla. Tesla gets a lot of excitement, and people think that it's like a race. Oh, I need to get Tesla right away. Tesla is going to continue to be volatile. I just think you have plenty of time to get in it. If you get in it, you can dollar cost average, buy a share at the same time every month or whatever it is. But I would just wait a few more moments, guys, because I think we could see it back down in near the 170 range, and then I would maybe snipe up some shares at that price. I don't think that's any rush to get in Tesla. We've seen this happen time and time again. The up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, guys. It's going to continue to be volatile because it's such a highly manipulated stock. So no rush. Do I love it long term? Absolutely. This is one of the most fantastic companies to be a part of, but I don't think it's any race to get in it. That's my personal opinion on that. Corner Clubhouse is saying hi to Maria. How are you, Miss Maria? Thank you for coming in. We're going over some stocks, guys. Hopefully you might see something that you're interested in buying, guys. Another stock that's really been rocking is Crocs, guys. I know I did a video on it last year. Guys, this stock is like on fire. This stock is fantastic. This is a great stock. Just today, it's up 2.94%. On the week, Crocs is up 11%. This stock just won't stop, guys. Crocs, as you know, look, Crocs, guys. I love my Crocs, and I'm sure you guys have yours too. Check this out. Over the past month, it's up 20% on the past month. I wish I had grabbed some more of this stock, guys. Past 3 months, up 7%. It just won't stop, guys. And this is a I believe, the dividend-paying stock. I love it. I love it. They bought Hey Dude Shoe Company, and they're on fire, guys. They always do collaborations. They stay current in social media. They have a lot of influencers that help them share the products out. Fantastic company, up almost up 3% today. Doing great. Always one for the watch list. CROX. That might be one that you want to invest in. Tales Told in the Dark. Thank you for coming in. Hello, Roadhog. Saying hello to everybody. Thank you, Miss Southern Belle. I appreciate that. Drop your favorite stocks, guys. We can take a look at them. I can bring them up. Lisa J says, I've been sticking to my favorites. O Realty, Amazon, Google, and VTI, and VOO. Yes, O Realty is a big favorite. The ticker, well, the symbol for that is O. Realty Income. Realty Income. Actually, that's a good buy-in price right now. You could snipe some at around $60 a share. Let's see. The benefit of Realty Income, guys, is that it pays a dividend on a monthly basis. So every month, Realty Income will give you a dividend payout, which makes it very attractive for people that like the dividend income. It's also on the list of 100 most popular stocks, which is easy to click on when you're in Robinhood. You can always look and see what the 100 most popular stocks are. I'll read some of them off to you. Amazon, Coca-Cola, Virgin Galactic, one of my favorites that's at a steal of a price right now. Tesla, Maesla, Apple, Ford Motor Company, AMC. Wow, AMC's up at the top of the list. AMC Preferred, those are those freebie shares that they gave out. Sundial is a 420 stock, of course. Microsoft is always popular. Disney, another great stock, guys, sitting at $99.39, under $100. I love Disney at that price. NEO is very popular. Meta, which is formerly Facebook. Lucid's electric car company that's very popular with retail investors. There's the Vanguard S&P 500, the VOO, which is what Lisa was speaking of. This is a ETF or basket of stocks over the course of the past. Let's look at the 5-year. Looks like it's doing it's going to do a little cup and handle thing right here. So not looking like a bad time to get in it, actually. At $378, yes, it's expensive, but you're getting exposure to a lot of popular stocks. It's 24% technology, 14% healthcare, financial services, consumer cyclicals, industrial. So it's very, very, very diversified, which makes it attractive because people do not want to sit there and try to guess what a great stock is. This will give you exposure to a lot of the good S&P 500 stocks. This is very popular for a lot of people. It's kind of like a no-brainer. You're getting a little bit of everything with the VOO. See it right here? That is how you find it, the VOO. So there we go. What was the other one? The VTI. Vanguard Total Stock Market. So that's all stocks like everywhere. And again, you're getting that wide exposure to a lot of different companies. So, is it going to move wildly? Like, probably not, right? Because the ones that are doing good will balance out the ones that are doing bad, and some people will just go ahead and buy a share of this, and then they know that they got a little bit of all the goodies. They got a little bit of everything that's good out there. Mr. Bones, what's up, dear Dana? Thank you, dear Dana, for being here. Maria saying hi to Yellow Shirt. Everybody knows Yellow Shirt Dad now. Love it, love it, love it. Love seeing your channel grow, Yellow Shirt Dad. I found him over at Nick Nimmons and connected with him, and now he's almost at 700 subscribers, guys. Go check him out. Go check out everybody that's in the chat. A lot of great supporters here. Check out Garden State Gardeners live stream on Sunday. You'll see me over there, guys. Dear Dana's got a fantastic live stream, guys. Hold on, Dana. She is awesome, guys. You just have to go over and check dear Dana out. Yellow Shirt Dad was on Dana's show as a guest, guys. So go check them out, guys. They're really just beautiful people, guys. Maria's another beautiful soul. She is a Christian. She is putting out 100% positive, like, inspiring content over there. A lot of good stuff over there. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all my channel members. Thank you, Tales Told in the Dark. Awesome, awesome. She will read to you guys really cool stories over there. Hugs. Thank you, Dana. I appreciate it. All right, yeah, please take a moment to hit the thumbs up, guys. Hopefully I showed you something that you might be, of course, interested in. Some of your favorite stocks are still at really good deals. I like to Apple's another goodie, guys. Apple's going to start getting more into healthcare, which this is going to be an incredible thing for the company. On the wearable devices, one day Apple Watch will be able to detect your blood sugar. For those of you out there that have diabetes or other health issues, it detects when you have a fall, and I'm sure it will start to detect some other things as they build the interface out for the Apple Watch. It definitely has a huge potential. Over the past 5 years, Apple's up 258%. Definitely an upward trend. Always a great stock for I would say a safer stock for your portfolio. It's a part of many ETFs. Check out Apple. Once they get into more healthcare, guys, it's really going to get more and more people into their ecosystem, where you have the phone and you have the watch, and of course whatever else they may come up with. They may continue to go down the road of creating the Apple car, guys. That's not off the table. So you never know. We may still see the Apple electric car out there. Yogas, thank you, Goga. I know you know, dear Dana. AceFlaw1, I'm about to finish up my new video. I will go check that out. AceFlaw1, thank you. Can somebody drop AceFlaw1's link? Thank you so much. Thanks for the share on Reddit, Kevin. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all the support. Goga! Roadhog saying Goga. Maria's dropping some fruit salad in the chat, guys. Everybody loves Apple Snapple. Even if you don't use an Apple phone, everybody knows that's a rock star of a stock, and of course in the top 100 most popular stocks, based out of California. And it's a popular recurring investment, so people set it and forget it. They'll buy a share of Apple once a month. You can set those sort of things up in Robinhood Broker, guys. Also, you can set up a recurring investment so that you don't even have to think about it. You know, every month on a certain day you're going to get another share of Apple. Of course, providing that you fund the account. You do have to load the account, just like anything else, right? But a great idea, of course. Did I see Jenny D Magnificent? Jenny D My World's in the house. What's up, Jenny D? Love Jenny D. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Jenny. She rocks. What do you got going on? Jenny D does magnet fishing. She does metal detecting, live streaming. She's awesome. She'll make you a button for her hat. She'll put your channel's logo on a button and then put it on her hat. I've never seen anybody do that before. She's a sweetheart. Thank you, Jenny, for being here. I appreciate it. Guys, yeah, I have so many sweet people in the chat, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the share, for everybody sharing Woman Outdoors. Make sure that you set the reminder for her premiere today at 5. She has a premiere coming up. Make sure you're connected to Woman Outdoors, guys. One of my biggest supporters, guys. Thanks so much, LB, for all your continued support. Smash the like, guys. Thank you, guys. I don't even know how long have I been on here, guys. I don't know. It's been almost. Jenny D is Roadhog's the bomb. Roadhogs. I see Roadhog everywhere, guys. Make sure you add them on your bus, guys. These people are going to continue to rock with you. Mr. Bones is in the house. What's up, Mr. Bones? Mr. Bones. We love Mr. Bones. Awesome. I see him supporting a lot of my friends too, guys, out there. I just like saying Mr. Bones. And I want to say thank you to Carter from Time to Scratch. He did send me his channel coin. I will show that next time I'm on StreamYard, so I'm a little bigger so I can show things off. And I did get the t-shirt from Little Ridge Farm. I bought one of their fundraiser t-shirts. I'll be able to show that off. I always getting friend mail, guys. I get friend mail all the time. I got some from Rebecca. Thank you guys so much for the friend mail. I love it. Anybody create music in here? Yes. I need original 20-second intro for her channel. Anybody interested in helping her with that? Go make sure you connect. Awesome. I got different styles to make mine, but he's been very busy. He got a new job and he's working really hard. He did mine for me, but there's a lot of people that would probably love to help you do that. No problem, Roadhog. Thank you. Thank you for being here, guys. You guys rock. It's pouring raining out, guys. Oh my goodness. Woo. All right. Lisa says, VOO, I buy about $7 to $15 a day. Wow, you go, girl. You serious? Heck yeah. You can buy little slices of it, guys, right? So what she's doing, I can show you how to do that. What you're going to do is you're going to buy in dollars instead of shares. So you're going to buy in dollars. So she wants $5 worth, right, guys? She's going to hit 500. You're going to hit the review order, and it's going to give you 0.013185 shares of VOO. If you buy a little bit every day, your dollar cost averaging into it, next thing you know, you have a whole share of it, and you probably will have a great price on it. And then if you want to do that, you would just hit buy. Actually, I love buying stocks when they're red. See how the number here is red? It's red because it's down 0.17%, which is nothing, but it's still, essentially, it's still red. I like buying on the red days because you're getting a little bit better of a price. But using that technique, dollar cost averaging, you're gonna automatically get a good price because you're gonna pick it on, you know, good days and bad days. But the average is going to be a fair price. You're not buying it all at one time. So great advice, Lisa, for that. Thank you for being in the chat, Lisa. Always happy to have other stock market and financial people in my live chat. Thank you, Gogo, for the love. Thank you, Scratch and Pete, for your help in the chat. I appreciate that. Scratch and Pete's a rock star. Set a limit order. Yeah, you get it even cheaper. So what Leroy is saying is if you do the a limit order, you would let me refresh this for a second. Let me refresh it. So you can select the price in which you'd like to buy this at. Even better. So So what you would do under buy VOO, you would go under order types, and what he's saying is limit order. So you're putting the price that you want it at. So say I want it at $378.50. So you type that price that you want, $378.50. And then you tell them how many shares. If you want a fraction of a share, you can put 0.25 shares. It'll tell you, oops, no, that was wrong. No, don't want 25,000 shares. You can get it's not letting me do a fractional for whatever reason, but you can just hit 1 share. And then when it hits that price, it'll automatically buy it for you. You can click this box if you'd like the order to execute during extended hours, which will be all the way, I believe, up until 6 p.m. tonight. Of course, why not? You want it at your price, right? You don't care when it executes, you just want it at your price. And then you review and hit send, and then of course, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to do that right now, but because my Robinhood is connected to my debit card, and if I make too many trades, guess what else comes off my debit card? All my channel memberships and other crazy stuff at random different times. I'm trying to move all my channel memberships to be after the 21st, like later in the month, trying to inch them over a little bit to manage them a little better. But anyway, it's not a big deal. But anyway, yeah, my debit card is connected to here. So if I go crazy with stock trading, it affects everything else I buy with that debit card. So that's just something to be aware of. And the stock market will be closing in 10 minutes. Guys, I think this was a great live stream. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Yeah, and you can buy a limit in dollars also. So go over there and play around and experiment with it. Do you buy and hold, or most of your... No, I do some. Some I buy and hold, and some I trade. It's a mix. I do both, Dana. I actually do both. Yep. So yeah, you can do both, and you can trade in one broker account, right? And then you can buy and hold in another. My buy and hold account is my TD account. When I buy over there, typically I'm going to hold those for a longer period of time. My Robinhood is more of a trading account. That's why you're going to see what I have in here fluctuate a lot. But I do have some shares that I've been sitting on, including Nintendo, which I think is a cool stock to own. Take care, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. And I will see you guys probably maybe a pop-up this weekend. Stay tuned. Set the bell so you don't miss it. I might do a scratch session, guys.